and welcome to JustCompareCars.com. My name is James, and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video for you of this 66 plate Nissan Navara. It's a 2.3 DCI 190 brake horsepower Tekna. It's a manual gearbox with just 28,000 miles and full service history. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now, and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here with me today. As I go around the vehicle with you, we look at all the panels individually, looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll have a look at the wheels and the tyres, we'll have a look in the back, and then we'll have a look inside the vehicle, looking at the functionality, the seats. I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. Now, once we've done that, we'll pop the bonnet, have a look at the engine, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis and the spare wheel. Now, once you've watched the video, if you're happy with what you see and you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it, and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere you need it to be. If you're looking to finance a vehicle, we will ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT, and an application will take approximately 5 minutes. We can usually get your decision within about an hour. And it's worth mentioning also that once you've watched the video, if you think I've missed something, or if you want to see something in a bit more detail, just ask. It's not a problem at all. Let's start with the bonnet, and we can work our way around from there. Hopefully, as you can see from this, the bonnet is in fantastic condition. There's no nasty marks or dents, and everything looks really nice and clean. At 28,000 miles, there's no real shocks there though. Driver's side headlight, front bumper, working our way around. Hopefully you can see from that it's in nice clean condition, and there's obviously no nasty damage. There may be a few little stone chips, but nothing serious. And that's the same for the passenger side headlights as well. Passenger side front wing is in nice clean condition, and again, as you can see, there's no nasty marks or dents, and everything looks really nice and clean. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, wheels in great condition, there's no obvious damage. It's a Continental tyre, and I would guess that there's approximately 6mm of tread. The windscreen, hopefully you can see from that. I can't see for definite, but it doesn't look like there's any stone chips or cracks. Right, let's go over the pillars first. So hopefully you can see from that, no nasty marks or dents, everything's nice and clean. And that's the same for the roof as well. Before we get on the passenger side, I always like to have a quick look from here. It shows you obviously that all the lines are correct, there's no misalignment, and there's also no nasty marks or damage. Let's go down the passenger side. And hopefully you can see and appreciate from that there's no nasty marks or dents, and everything looks really nice and clean. It's just started raining. Hopefully we can get through it all before it gets really bad, but hopefully you can see from that it's nice and clean. Passenger side rear quarter, and again it's in nice clean condition. I can't see any marks or dents, everything looks really nice and clean. Whoever's owned this has obviously taken care of it, which is nice to see. Passenger side rear wheel and tyre, again the wheel's in fantastic condition. Again it's a Continental tyre, and I would say there's probably a little bit less tread, maybe 5mm. Passenger side tail light is in nice clean condition. It's free from damage, there's no misting, there's no cracks. Everything looks spot on. Rear bumper is in nice clean condition, there's no damage or dents. And as you'll see, there is obviously reversing sensors on this, and also it's got the 360-degree camera, which I will show you working when we get inside. The tailgate's in nice clean condition, and it's free from damage. Obviously this one's not got a tow bar. These will tow 3.5 ton, and they can actually do up to 40 miles per gallon as well, which is obviously really good. So in the back, just open that. As you can see in the back, it's in really nice clean condition. There's no damage in there at all. It's obviously been used as a car, and obviously light use only. It has got the roll and lock, and it's a mounting top roll. Let me just pull that back. So it's a mounting top roll, arguably the better one that you can get, and they are not cheap new. Nice bit of kit. I know. So, right, let's get down the driver's side. Tail light's in nice clean condition, there's no damage, there's no cracks, there's no misting, everything looks spot on. onto the rear quarter. And again, it's in nice clean condition and free from any damage. Driver's side rear wheel and tyre. Again, the wheel's in fantastic condition. It's a Continental tyre, and I would say it's approximately the same tread to the opposite axle, to the opposite wheel side on the same axle. Get my words out. Around the rear window, there's no damage. Everything looks nice and clean, as is the roof. Let's go over the pillars first. And again, it's in nice clean condition. So no misalignments again, everything's straight, no obvious signs of any historic damage. Let's go down the driver's side. And again, it's in nice clean condition and free from any damage. Mirror back's in clean condition, as is the mirror. I don't think we looked at the opposite side, did we? Just check. No, the mirrors are good in that one as well. Driver's side front wing. And again, it's in lovely condition. There's no obvious marks or damage or anything like that. So around the whole vehicle, there's nothing that I can really point out to you. So it's in fantastic condition actually, which is obviously given the mileage as well. 28,000 miles, it's not done a great deal. So, final wheel, driver's side front, wheels in fantastic condition. It's matching Continental, and it's matching to the opposite side. So it's got a full set of Continentals all round. All the wheels are in great condition, all the body's in great condition. It's obviously been looked after. It's worth mentioning that as long as you've got your key in your pocket, on your person, in your wallet, you can press that button there, that will lock it and unlock it. Driver's side door card is in nice clean condition, there's no damage. On the armrest you've got your electric windows ×4, window lock, door lock, electric folding mirrors, and also your mirror control there as well. The driver's seat is fully electric and the bolsters are really nice and firm. The material's really nice and clean, it's free from damage, it's in great condition. It's a fully electric seat. And it works perfectly. And it's also got the bolster support. So if you watch this part here, you can see I've pumped that up and let it down. So if you ever suffer from a bad back, then that will give you a decent level of support there as well. Climb in. Okay, so on this one, there is just one key. Start it up. So to start it up, it's a matter of putting your foot on the brake, putting your foot on the clutch, pressing the stop start button, and it fires into action straight away. Let's turn that volume down. So on the dashboard you'll notice there's no warning lights other than obviously the normal stuff. I'm not wearing my seatbelt, the handbrake's on, and oh, engine oil level low, we need to check that. Oh no, it's gone off, that's right then. So that was just obviously why it started up. Right, so yeah, the fuel level's low as well. Other than that, no other warning lights at all. Steering wheel is in nice clean condition. There's no unusual wear, there's no stitching out of place, everything looks spot on. On the steering wheel controls, this right hand side basically controls cruise control, and then the lower part is your voice command, and also you can answer and hang up your phone from there as well. And then the left hand side is basically your media center, so it controls everything on there, your volume, etc. And also you can go up and down your distances and fuel economy and everything on there as well. You can see there's no warnings on there or anything like that as well. Media center, let's start with a reversing camera. It's a bit difficult to see that, it's gone a bit dark now, but the 360 degree left to the left, and then obviously your reverse image to the right. There's no tow bar, but obviously you're reversing against like a wall or anything like that, or if you put a tow bar on it obviously. What I quite like is not specifically the 360. I mean, it is what it is, but it's good, it's a bit gimmicky. But obviously if you're going to be parking up or whatever else, I really like, if you click on camera, it gives you the left hand view, and obviously from here you can't really see down there, so that does help quite a lot. You're not going to damage your wheels, you're not going to knock a kid over or anything like that, so obviously I find that quite nice. The other thing is as well, once you've pressed that camera button, if you go back into drive or into first, You get your forward facing view as well, so that's quite good if you want to go against a wall. It gives you decent depth of perception, I suppose. Navigation, nice clear screen, works as you would expect, everything's spot on. As a bit of an extra, if you go into info and my apps, you can plug your phone in, and as you can see, you can have Eurosport, TripAdvisor, you can have Google, you can have Facebook. There's lots of different options on there, and you just plug your phone in down below here. Switchable 4-wheel drive, hill descent, and also you can lock and unlock the vehicle from here as well. It has got heated seats in the front. Let's try those while we're here. Passenger seats, bolsters are really nice and firm, material's really nice and clean, and it's free from damage. If I'm being really honest, I don't think that's been sat in very much at all. It's potentially been a director's vehicle and he's just used it for meetings or something like that. It's a bit dark unfortunately now, so it's a bit better. In the back again, everything's nice and clean and it's free from damage, but we'll have another look at that in a second. The dashboard is, again, it's nice and clean, it's free from any damage. Smells nice inside as well, doesn't smell like it's ever been smoked in. Good news, heated seats work, so let's switch that off. Switch them off. Let's try the air conditioning. Bring that down to low, whatever that is, 16. And the air conditioning definitely works as well, so that's good news. Switch that off. 6-speed manual gearbox with reverse. Again, Nissan say approximately 40 to a gallon. I think that's realistic, to be honest with you. It's going to depend on you and what you're using it for at the end of the day. Down by your right knee, you've got your stop start button, stability control, parking sensors, your illuminations for your clocks, and also your fuel cap there. While we're here, let's pop the bonnet. It has got the Navara overmat. I know it's not very clear, sorry. It's a bit dark now. It's only just on 3 o'clock as well. In the back, again, door cards are in nice clean condition, free from damage. Again, the seats in the back are very clean and it appears that they've not really been used. Underneath there is all your tools. You can't really see that, sorry about this, it's a bit dark. But I can take my word on it, the seats are in fantastic condition. Let's have a look under the bonnet. So, obviously it's got full service history, it's been maintained correctly. Genuine Nissan battery. It's also got the remaining amount of the manufacturer's warranty as well. I don't think there's a massive amount left on it, but obviously we give you a warranty with the vehicle as well, and we can extend that if you wish to. That's a trade cost. Things to note under here, no oily residue around the turbo unit. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything's really nice and clear. Again, no real shocks at 28,000 miles. It's hardly been used. Let's have a quick look underneath. Hopefully we can see. It's a bit dark, to be honest, but I can see from that there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything's nice and clean and dry underneath. And there's no sign of any weeping near the diff. Spare is it's a full size and it's got a Continental tyre. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person, and potentially a little bit more. I appreciate you sticking with me. I don't know how long we've been going. About 15 minutes. It's about average, really. Like I said before, you know, if you think I've missed something, if you want to see something in a bit more detail, I appreciate it's a bit dark. So if you do want to see something else, please just give me a shout. I'm more than happy to show you to later dates, no problem. For the moment, thanks for watching and sticking with me. I really appreciate it. It's worthwhile checking Facebook out. We do have all the pictures on there that you might not see elsewhere. Give us a like. Thanks for your time. Take care. Bye-bye.